Top 10 most powerful destroyers in the world. Naval military technology has changed drastically over the years. Nowadays, many navies use huge combatant ship, called destroyers, to damage missile boats and other vessels of the enemy. Destroyers are also used in escort roles to protect aircraft carriers against potential threats. The modern-day destroyers are equipped with advanced sensors and radars to detect enemies at a long range. So in this video, we will discuss the top 10 most powerful destroyers in the world. But before starting the video, be sure to smash the like button and subscribe to never miss out on any of our videos. The video is going to be amazing, so make sure you stick to the end. Number 10. Type 052C Class. China's Type 052C Class, Western reporting name Luoyang 2 Class destroyers were one of the first Chinese warships fitted with modern phased array radar. A total of 6 destroyers of this class were built and are currently in active service. The lead ship was commissioned in 2004. These warships have reduced radar cross-section, although these are not stealthy vessels. The Type 052C class has a 48-cell vertical launch system for 8 HQ-9 long-range surface-to-air missiles. These missiles have a range of 102 kilometers. Also, there are 8 YJ-62 anti-ship missiles carried in canister launchers. These missiles have a range of 280 kilometers. Other weapons include a 100mm gun, 2 30mm CIWS, and 324mm tubes for anti-submarine torpedoes. Number 9. Horizon Class. The Horizon Class destroyers are fitted with a 48-cell VLS for a mix of Aster 15, range 30 kilometers, and Aster 30, range 120 kilometers, surface-to-air missiles. Anti-ship capability comes from 2 quadruple launchers. French warships are armed with MM-40 Exocet anti-ship missiles, while Italian warships carry OTOMAT Tessio Mk2A anti-ship missiles. These have a range of 180 kilometers and carry a 210-kilogram warhead. On the other hand, Italian warships are armed with 3 76mm rapid-firing guns. Also, there are 2 Oerlikon 25mm cannons for engaging small surface targets. These destroyers are armed with 2 twin launchers for Mu-90 lightweight torpedoes. For defense against incoming torpedoes, there are 2 launchers with SLAT anti-torpedo system. The Horizon-class destroyers can accommodate a single helicopter. Number 8. Daring Class. The main role of the Daring Class is to provide air defense to the fleet. Anti-ship capability is provided by 2 quadruple harpoon launchers. Ship protection is provided by the surface ship torpedo defense system. Furthermore, the ship can embark a complement of 60 Royal Marine Commandos with a supporting helicopter. The flight deck accommodates the Royal Navy's Merlin helicopter, although initially the ships operated with the Lynx. The Type 45 or Daring class features a revolutionary WR-21 advanced gas turbine engine. The engines feature an integrated electric propulsion system which eliminates the gearbox and increases fuel efficiency. Number 7. Akizuki Class. The Japanese Akizuki class of general-purpose destroyers are used as escorts for the Hyuga and Izumo class helicopter carriers. The Akizuki class guided missile destroyers carry balanced armament that provides protection against airborne, surface, and underwater threats. There's a 32-cell Mk41 VLS, packed with a mix of RIM-162 Evolved Sea Sparrow missiles, or ESSM, surface-to-air missiles, and ASOROC anti-submarine missiles. Anti-submarine capability is provided by 2 triple launchers for 324mm torpedoes. These can launch Mk46 Mod 5 near-tip or Japanese Type 73 torpedoes. Although the Akizuki class ships have an anti-torpedo system, there's a hangar for a single Mitsubishi SH-60K anti-submarine helicopter. It is mainly intended for anti-submarine duties. Number 6. Congo Class. The Congo class ships are an extremely important element in the protection of Japan. Their sophisticated long-range air defense capability is seen as a national asset beyond their duty to protect the fleet. Main weapons of the Congo class are 2 Mk41 vertical launch systems with a total of 90 standard SM-2MR surface-to-air missiles. There are 2 20mm Phalanx CIWS that provide last-ditch protection against incoming anti-ship missiles. There's also a 127mm dual-purpose rapid-fire cannon that can engage both surface and air targets or bombard land targets. Anti-ship capability is provided by 2 quadruple harpoon missile launchers. However, the Congo class lacks any significant land attack capabilities. Number 5. Adigo Class. The Adigo Class are Japan's largest destroyers with strong anti-warfare capability. The main role of the Adigo Class destroyers is to provide air defense for the fleet. These warships can even engage ballistic missiles. There's a 96-cell Mk-41 VLS with 64 cells in the forward area and 32 cells in the stern area. These are packed with a mix of SM-2MR standard missiles, SM-3 anti-ballistic missiles, and RUM-139 ASROC anti-submarine missiles. The Adigo Class has a 127mm dual-purpose gun and a stealth-shaped mount. The gun is the same as on the previous Congo Class. Its barrel has extended from 54 calibers to 62 calibers. It can handle strengthened power charges and has a maximum range of 38 kilometers. This gun can engage hostile ships, air targets, and bombard land targets. Number 4. Kolkata Class. By the year 2000, the Kolkata Class was redesigned by Directorate of Naval Design, including the modern stealth attributes. These warships are packed with a mix of indigenous, Russian, and Western sensors, equipment, and weapons. Weapon systems include the BrahMos nuclear-capable supersonic missiles, 16 missiles. These can reach a speed of 2.8 Mach, or 457 kilometers per hour, and engage hostile ships or land targets. So these Indian destroyers have significant offensive capabilities. Also, there are Indo-Israel jointly developed Barak 8 air defense missiles, 32 missiles. These have a range of up to 90 kilometers. Other weapons include a single 76mm dual-purpose gun and 4 AK-630 CIWS. Anti-submarine weapons include 533mm torpedoes and anti-submarine rocket launchers. These vessels can house 2 helicopters, either HAL Druve or Westland Sea King. Number 3. Type052D Class. The Type052D Class is referred to as Chinese Aegis. The Type052D Class is among the world's biggest and most capable destroyers. It can detect air targets at significant ranges and track numerous targets simultaneously. The Type052D Class has superior offensive capabilities. In these terms, it even outperforms many Western destroyers. Last-ditch defense is provided by a 7-barrel 30mm CIWS. It seems that starting with the 9th hull destroyers will be fitted with improved 11-barrel 30mm CIWS. It can fire at a rate of a whopping 10,000 rounds per minute. It is claimed that it can intercept incoming anti-ship missiles up to a speed of Mach 4 with a 96% success rate. These Chinese destroyers have a single 130mm main gun. For anti-submarine warfare, there are torpedo tubes and anti-submarine rocket launchers. The Type052D Class warships have a hangar for a single helicopter. These destroyers can accommodate a Kamov K-28, export version of the Ka-27, or Harbin Z-9C. Number 2. Arleigh Burke Class. The Arleigh Burke Class warships are the biggest destroyers currently in service with the U.S. Navy. Also, these are one of the biggest destroyers in the world that incorporate highly advanced weaponry and systems. The ANSPY-1D phased array radar incorporates significant advances in the detection capabilities of the Aegis weapon systems, particularly in its resistance to enemy electronic countermeasures. The Aegis system is designed to counter all current and projected missile threats to the Navy's battle forces. This class currently consists of 62 destroyers in 3 versions, namely Flight 1, Flight 2, and Flight 2A. These have a helicopter hangar for 2 helicopters, as well as an enlarged vertical launch system, a new 127mm dual-purpose gun, and are packed with modern sensors and weaponry. Number 1. Sejong the Great Class. The Sejong the Great Class destroyers are among the most advanced warships afloat today. The variety of missiles carried by the Sejong the Great Class is staggering as well. These include the RIM-66M 5SM-2ER Block 4 Standard SSM-700K Hsong with a range of 240 kilometers, the Haiyanmu-3B Land Attack Cruise Missile with a range of 1,000 kilometers, the SSM-700K Hsong Anti-Ship Missile with a range of 150 kilometers, the Red Shark, also called the KASROC Anti-Submarine Missile with an 18.5 kilometer range, and the RIM-116B Ram Surface-to-Air Missile with a range of 7.4 kilometers. The K-745 Blue Shark torpedo has an effective range of 18.5 kilometers. There are 2 hangars for helicopters. Thank you guys for watching. If you want more videos like this, make sure to like the video and hit the subscribe button, and we will see you in the next video.